Everest Gaming 7, and we're back on Fallout 4, exactly where we last left off. Uh, we're going to have another short session today, probably. Uh, I'm going to have to find, well, I've been adding an exercise to my routine to try to lose some weight, and it is zapping me of energy. So I'm going to have to try to do everything. uh, get the exercise down, and gaming down, and streaming down. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. All right. Where we last left off, in the Institute finally, looking for our baby boy. First though, we have to put this load holotape. Network scanner. Initiate network scan. Success.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Fox. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Institutionalized.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Those bastards. They took you from me.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's somebody here. Help me!
Damn. Sean! Open the door!
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean!
S923, recall code 0. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Oh, come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary, but then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have, yes.
What's going on here?
Please try and keep an open mind.
What?
Let's start anew. Sure.
Why not?
Give me Sean.
I know.
Just...
I promised it.
Uh-huh.
But I need you to You have tried. It's good. I am.
It's really you.
Yes. In the vault. But then you learn. Is it really so hard to expand? To you, that.
Why do I have to start over this conversation?
So the weird science experiment. In a matter of the plenty of even in their attempts. But then the institute. I am.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is.
Do I do this again?
What's going on here?
Please try and keep an open.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Just.
Sure, you have to. It's good.
It's really you.
Yeah. Is it with? To you. That.
So the weird science experiment.
You know, right here.
Right.
But then, I am the.
Sean.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please.
Because I was too far away from him?
You understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division head, Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, and Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay. That was weird having to do that conversation three times. I've never really liked the Institute. The first time I played, I sided with the Institute because, you know, he's my son. I don't even like the building. How to navigate this building has always been a pain to me.
It's an honor to have you here, sir. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Greetings.
It's the third primary
As the
drive
Institute's
breaker.
requisition vendor, I can provide supplies
The phase
for your
loading
missions on the
can't
service.
come
How
sooner.
may I assist you today?
I don't know.
Sure.
I know he's got some stuff that's unique. 25% faster fire rate, 50% faster reload. Not terrible, not fantastic. Enemies have a harder time detecting you while you're sneaking. +1 agility and perception. Yeah, but I'd lose 2 points of intelligence, which is my bread and butter with this character, wanting to level up as fast as possible. Grants increasing energy and damages to lower your health. Increase action point refresh speed. Right arm. What do I have on my right arm? Powered. Same thing. Okay. Nothing I can't live without.
They were built pretty well.
Doctor,
There we go.
you weren't kidding.
All set.
You really
Unit,
are?
you can return to duty.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered my wife.
Kellogg always was a cold bastard. If you ask me, we're better off without him. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I think I'm lying.
Absolutely.
Good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes. Thanks again.
Of course.
Let's go lie to the other people.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
Keep it a little longer. I will be happy to forward your request to
No visible reaction to the K-14
Oh,
We'll
well,
start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time. And the side effects will likely be more.
I've heard stories. The surface sure sounds scary.
all down. So I guess it's between the stairs. Yeah, there. Yep, there it is.
She's been out here for 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun. Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
You're the one walking away.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word? Even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
I wish there was something I could say that would convince you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
The Institute is deceiving you.
So now you're just gonna hurl baseless accusations to get what you want? Come on, you can do better than that.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab is in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the signal...
I am having a pretty good day. How are you doing?
You'll be the only one...
Thanks for stopping in.
...that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Not everything you've heard about me is true. All systems nominal.
See, this is Advanced Systems. This is Central Tension. You go talk to Jerk Boy over here.
Personnel only.
So Dr. J,
Sir.
Robotics to knock some heads
We're all
together.
looking forward to working
They're
with you.
dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. I'm gonna send a message.
Hi, Doc.
Please
So,
don't. There's enough
here you
friction
are.
as it is
So
between
Fineo,
us and pretty
acting
much
director
all
of
the
the
other
Central Tension
things.
Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precaution. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths.
I like your streaming and you're doing an amazing job. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Trained in combat, concentration, and tracking. In a word,
kind of get in the habit of doing it
well, I gather you know
every day, or almost every day. But I love doing it. I just have to get up and do it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to it.
So, are you a fan of Fallout?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Robotics.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't reach on
Scanning. Subject identified.
Bioscience. Which... I think these are the doors to get to Virgil's lab. What? Maybe not. Well, maybe. $70 bobby pins. There we go.
Yes.
I remember I don't have much carry weight with this character. Tri-tool? Oops.
That's it.
I think this is the right way to go. Yep. I did not pick up Brave. Have I picked up robotics? I have. So now there's a robot in my very near future. Oops.
this.
This does not seem right. Simply because I never put points in block picking when we're getting past it. Actually, I do watch for gamers and streamers like VTuber model logo, banner overlay, emails, reasonable prices. Sure, no, I'm absolutely broke, but if you send me like a link or something, I could check them out. Legendary. That's lame. Be something cool. That's not cool. Well, don't do that. Sure. I thought my Discord was linked. Let me. Maybe not. I'm wearing my glasses. Oh man. No, is that? That's weird. Wow. Trying to remember how to find my no. Well, I should just have this known. Let's see. Your settings. My account. I said I could give it to you. Huh. Do. Where, oh, where is it? Will I find my... actual... It says Erebus 7. I know that's the shortened version of it. Well, I said I could. Maybe give me yours. I can send you a friend request because I'm having a hard time finding the actual full Discord name. Your Discord is... Can I highlight? Okay, let's try that. Why didn't that work? Add friend, you add friends. Okay. I think I sent you a friend request. Alright, yeah. So, let me put this back where I had it. This over here. Then, nope. Okay. Everything's back. Alright. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Drop that. No, don't pick that up. Did I? Yep. Did I turn around? Yes, I did. all this glowing stuff that I want. You can't pick it up. Probably need to carry less weapons with me. Requires terminal, right? Below.
Got it.
Well, that's the first time that's happened in a while. Alright. So, nope, data. Okay, so Ryan Virgil personal log. Give holotape to Dr. Lee. And this is the experimental serum. Bring serum to Virgil. Perfect. Hello, sir.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Okay. Well,
Dr. Holdren's Scent Gorilla project is showing promising results.
she was at not robotics, advanced systems or
Operating
something.
at full capacity.
That's sensor extension. What's the next one? Pretty sure. Look at me remembering stuff. Isn't that excellent?
Doctor.
Took you long enough to find that evidence.
It's been like
Let me see
10
what you
minutes.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Since when do you know what I consider bad news? Just let me hear it. to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lake.
Yay.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface of the...
Oh.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that. Did I turn off the interferometer?
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? Third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I'm on patrol all around.
I hate this place.
See anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely
There's
cannot
no going up.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
I hate navigating this place. Okay. I see him over there. Okay, so I need to go up. Through the tube. Back
I
down.
can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Yeah?
I'm trying to learn chess. The computer always beats me.
That's gonna happen for a while. I act like I'm a grandmaster. I know I'm good enough at chess to know that there's people who are a lot better. I just need to take the elevator in the middle. Let's try that.
So much research. So little time.
It's like me in pool. Just good enough? No. There are people who are a lot better. I have a friend of mine who's really good at pool. He used to make money sharking. Well, this seems to be not where I need to go. Okay. This way.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Okay, so directly above us, apparently.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
And I'm back in the same spot I was able to see him, but not able to get to him. Okay, logically, I'm lost. I'm going exactly in the same direction as I was before. Right? Not them. It's this level. Why would you design this freaking thing like this? What purpose?
Father has accomplished so much.
No, I can't. I'm not going through someone else's apartment to get to him. That doesn't make sense.
What? I'm not even doing anything.
The Institute's a big place. It might take
Yeah.
a while to learn where everything is.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Big pain in the butt is what it is. Carlin. Seems like there's not an apartment there. I'm going to spend this entire episode running around the damned institute looking for...
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Greetings, sir. Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Maybe? Wow.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Don't make excuses.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay. now we can teleport where we want. Yay. Libertalia is a fun place to fight, especially since I'm playing a sniper build. Dance, I don't think you're going to really like this mission at all.
Hey, awaiting your command. Something doesn't feel right around here. Excuse me, Paladin Dance? Inquiring about anything in particular? It's about time for you to go, Dance. Affirmative. I'll see what I can do to make myself useful while you're gone. And Victoria.
Why don't you stay right here at Croup Manor?
Where'd they go?
Oh.
Maintain your position.
Are we actually fighting? Wouldn't it be funny if we were actually fighting our courser friend? I think that might actually be shooting the courser friend. What is going on? Paladin Dance. Oh.
Nothing programmed.
Jesus. Talking about jumping into chaos. Okay, jeez. That is our boat. Wow. Okay.
Sloppy tactics, bad aim. This
Are you? Of course they're fighting. Oh, oh. It's a super mutant. Super mutant warlord. Well, let's shoot in the face. Was a crit and then unload on his chest. That sounded bad. Why am I doing so little damage? Mighty radium rifle. Come here, dog.
Head over there.
Over, dog? Why are you open?
Hey.
Why? I don't even know. Okay. I was carrying a random sledgehammer, which I think was actually no. Okay. Y'all aren't fighting?
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet. Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
Dance hated that. I'm looking. Why is Dance even here? Go back to Croup Manor where I told you to go. So frustrating. Really doesn't make too much sense. I mean, I guess I'm just doing anything with the... Okay, somewhere there is a direct path. Irritation. Annoyance. Oh, good Lord. Don't block onto him.
We're not alone.
Ugh.
Only a fucking coward hides.
That's one way to look at it.
Ha! Found you, sorry.
do this.
Could you die, sir? You're really cramping my style. Thank you.
I think we're very simple.
Wow. Okay. Well. Stop.
Someone else.
Legendary Raider. Ooh.
Thought I heard something move. I guess it's clear after all.
Ow. Well, that hurt. Wow. I forget, I think you have to swim these days, don't you? Oh. That's annoying.
There you are, you little bastard!
Poisoners operator leg. Someone had a fat man. Well, they still do. They're dumb enough to use it in point blank range.
You're dead. Hear me?
This was a very disappointing attack on Lusitania. there's a magazine out here.
Hell
Difficult to detect while sneaking. Not bad. And there's a shotgun over here that's Los Terribles. That's its name, and it is kind of terrible. It does extra damage to limbs, but has way more recoil. We'll see, it's like right over. Oh, I'm not going to use it.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
So, how much damage am I? 125 and 50. 109. 230. Okay. Did I go out the wrong door or something? Captain's cabin. If I'm not mistaken, I'm looking for a ladder. Oh my god, dog, move out of the way. Okay. It's not saying to go that way. There it is. Jesus. Why did I see that?
Well done. Here, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of just like me. Doc, agents of the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592 initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me?
Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is X688, ready to reload with reclaimed synth B592.
Alright. Oh. So 76 is divisible by 4 because that's 80. I think I was going to do. Oh, hold up. Let's go try to pick up Dance. This one.
Yeah?
Come on, buddy.
Huh? Paladin, ready to continue our mission, soldier? Ready. Roger that.
Okay. Let's go to the castle. No, not the castle. Mechanist Lair. Lead to Red Rocket. Let's go to Mechanist Lair. Because I want to see if I need robotics too. If that's a big help when crafting robots, because that's the biggest reason I got Robotics Expert 2 was for crafting robots. Oh yeah, turn off that mission. Okay, dog. Let's see. Dance, do you have anything?
What do you
No.
want?
Dog meat.
Heads up.
Trade. Take all.
You're exceeding the maximum recommended payload for a ground unit, soldier.
You think? Let's build a cabinet. Cabinet. Although in a way I shouldn't put anything here because I'm never. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, now all the junk. No Automatron. Make. Let's go with Coop. Is it Coop? Is it? Head. Assaultron head laser. Well, that was what I need Expert 1 for. Okay. Just want to see if I have any. Okay, so I attach mod. Yeah. Trying to use the free ones first. I also need Robotics Expert 1. for centering arm. Okay. Sure. Why not? Do I have any? I do not. So this would blacksmith 3. I don't think I'm gonna. Just seems too much trouble. Blacksmith 2. Oh, don't have enough oil for that. Okay, well that's weird. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything attached mod? Explosive minigun. Any hope? Right missile launcher. Sure. Legs. So that's actually kind of cool there, but no. I really like the Robo Brain treads. The tank treads. I think that just looks cool. So, did not see anything that said I need two. So
This unit is currently in unit remaining in factory default mode.
group manner. So don't think I need actually robotics 2. I mean, it'd be kind of neat, but it's not super useful anymore. There's that one spot in Nuka World where it would be awesome. Sandman would be good. Action Boy would be great, but I do plan on going with Luck. But that's down the road. Oh, what? I don't have Gun Fu maximized? What is wrong with me? Well, that's where I'm going. Alright, let's turn in. Wow. Remove marker. Thank you. Boston Airport. Yes.
Maxon might have Peter crashed, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in the defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. No telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good
Did
luck,
that.
Knight.
I did that, ma'am. Guess I need to start earlier.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Fair enough. Which I'm pretty sure she's gonna send me into the radiation sea. Yeah. The glowing sea. So we're going to try to get him to love me some more. And we will probably work on just doing some of these Minuteman missions to get him to love us. And I want... What? Weird. Not showing me.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
I just want to trade a few things.
Huh. Okay, I'm confused.
Sure thing.
I say we're going to do some of these. Okay, this one's actually showing me having a mission there, so. Alright, I'm going to call it here. I said a short session, hour and a half, that's short. I want to try to get here on here a lot more often, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And I will be seeing you soon again. And remember, pray be careful.